Morning open wide over the dry country near Lake Eyasi in Tanzania. Lights spill across the grass and acacia trees. They felt lucky from the first breath. The kind of day when footsteps fall in the right place, and the bush gives back what people need. The hunters left early, bows in hand, moving in a loose line that curved with the land. No hurry, no wasted motion. They read the ground. Broken twigs pressed grass, a faint smell carried on warm air. Each sign spoke clearly if you knew how to listen. Along the way they saw many things, but not everything deserved attention. A large lion moved in the distance, slow and proud. The hunters watched only long enough to be respectful of danger. This was not their path today. They turned away without excitement. Later, they noticed a strange sight. Near a rocky outcrop, dust swirling, heat shimmering shapes in the distance that looked almost unreal. Stories speak of dragons in the mind of the desert, but the hunters only smile. Some things are for stories, not for the hunt. They continued forward, steady and focused. Then the tracks appeared. We passed through recently, rooting under shrubs, breaking branches with heavy strength. The ground told the story clearly. This animal was strong, well-fed and moving along. A gift if found, a challenge if missed. The hunters spread out silent as shade. One circled wide to watch the wind. Another followed the deeper impressions where the boar's weight pressed harder into the soil. They did not chase, they allowed the bush to guide them. The forest thickened, birds grew quiet. The air smelled of earth and dry leaves. The boy stood near a fallen tree, massive shoulders rising and falling as it searched for food. Its tusk curved against our animal ending sounded sad. Action came like lightning. Who lifted a breath, held an arrow flew true. The boar ran hard through brush and shadow, but the hunters moved with knowledge earned across generations. They followed patiently, reading signs invisible to most eyes. When the moon came afterward, there was no shouting, only whisper. Hands upon this is understood deep. They prepared the boar carefully, dividing meat with practice, skill, nothing wasted. Nothing rushed, strength for many days rested in that single animal. When they returned, the village came alive with joy. Children ran first, crying out with excitement. Elders stepped forward, men prepared fires while others gathered wood and hung racks for drying meat. Fresh cuts went directly to the flames. Fat melted and dripped, hissing on coals. Smoke rose thick and fragrant, carrying the promise of a full meal. The first bites were shared among all, hunters, elders, children, because food is never owned by one person alone. Other portions were sliced thin with careful hands, steady smoke. This was the old way, strong, lasting jerky that could travel far and endure a long season. The smoke wrapped the meat in protection and memory at the same time. As the afternoon deepened, work turned into celebration. Stories grew bigger with each telling one hunter demonstrated. Sides with arms spread wide and laughter answered. Elders spoke of past hunts, comparing tracks and seasons. Young ones listened closely, learning not from instruction, but from presence. The smell of roasting meat filled the air. People sat in small circles, sharing food from hand to hand. Plates, no separation, only togetherness. Even the dogs rested nearby, content and patient. As the sun lowered, the sky burned orange and gold across the open land. Smoke drifted upward in soft blue lines. The jerky darkened slowly, gaining strength from fire and time. Evening brought music, women clapping, voices rising and falling like wind through grass. Feet moved in dust, light and joyful. The hunt was not only about food, it was about skill, respect, memory, and unity. Bellies filled, hearts warm. The village settled into calm satisfaction. Night arrived, gently stars appeared sharp and countless above the quiet land. Fires glowed low, and the final pieces of meat were set to cool. Children slept close to elders, hunters rested, bodies tired but spirits strong. It had been a full day. They had walked far, ignored distractions, trusted knowledge, honored the animal, fed the people, and continued traditions.
Panda.
Semete eguna kukunya ikae
Ukumi ite.
Aso bebe.
Zani ko chana.
Au namba.
Nakababa ka uika ikona.
Bebe. Tanti mai na te.
Kaya mana.
Tanti maham.
Oh, uishi na wakana.
Kuishira kana.
Ukumi ite. Kuzu wata.
Kata bita. Kisi boko teko. Kisi kai boko.
Kisa baba.
Ai habamia. Tanti maham. Sana wa kai.
kana titi kata to
Tumika.
Nina amathe. Nakuya na tuwasha tai.
Ndio apuko.
Jaguar. Oh,
Dam kuda kanya tak.
Mami cha kwa mko ite mama na ilikuwa. Kimi keda.
Abu kuichapa. Ndio baya kama na puno.
kocha ona.
Wata.
tukuchue.
Kuyeke.
Kwani tako?
Teto utamana kazi beti yako. Ha? Teto utamana. Teto utamana ateba.
Aku ina mata
Teko tibitu ubakona.
Kanjulaga. Get ama. Çocuk. Çocuk de. Çocuk de. Çocuk akıllı. Çocuk. Sağ. Hadi atak. Çocuk. Çocuk. Ya kwa mana. Ala. Çocuk. Gel kamen. Çocuk. Ala. Oleh at. Agak.
Place. It's a meeting point between two completely different worlds, the ancient life of one of Africa's last hunter-gatherer tribes and the rhythm of modern village life. Globe showing Europe-Africa sparkles. The Hadzabe people live deep in the forests and savanna of Tanzania, surviving through hunting wild animals, gathering fruits, digging roots, collecting honey, and living completely in harmony with nature honey pot herb. They don't have farms, factories, or supermarkets. Their life depends entirely on the land around them. But when they come to the nearby market, everything suddenly becomes lively, colorful, and full of excitement. You will see Hadzabe men walking proudly with their traditional bows and arrows, while women and children explore the stalls with curiosity and big smiles. They do not just come to buy, they come to trade. They exchange wild honey, meat, handmade bows, fruits, and natural resources for things they cannot find in the forest. Food like rice, the Hadzabe market is not like any ordinary marketplace. It's a meeting point between two completely different worlds, the ancient life of one of Africa's last hunter-gatherer tribes and the rhythm of modern village life. Globe showing Europe Africa sparkles. The Hadzabe people live deep in the forests and savanna of Tanzania, surviving through hunting wild animals, gathering fruits, digging roots, collecting honey, and living completely in harmony with nature honeypot herb. They don't have farms, factories, or supermarkets. Their life depends entirely on the land around them. But when they come to the nearby market, everything suddenly becomes lively, colorful, and full of excitement. You will see Hadzabe men walking proudly with their traditional bows and arrows, while women and children explore the stalls with curiosity and big smiles. They do not just come to buy, they come to trade. They exchange wild honey, meat, handmade bows, fruits, and natural resources for things they cannot find in the forest. Foodly.
Be careful how you treat me. You think you don't need. My father always told me, don't burn. You may have to go back across that truth. Get harder. There's just that will close doors, that apologies can't hold. Careless words and anger stay alive long after spoken. You are like a servant, don't ever look behind. But the road you abandon is the one you can't run. You think strength is distance, you think pride is control. But every cold goodbye leaves a fracture in the soul. You don't see the damage till the silence fills the room. And echoes of your choice and you start to bloom. Be careful how you treat the heart. You think you don't need. Time has a way of showing what matters eventually. You can't rewind the moment. You can't unbreak the trust. Some goes forever. No matter how you. Remember all the chances you swore would always last. But time doesn't hearts don't reset. Some lessons about wounds don't forget. I hear my father's voice again. Blowing in the wind. Respect the ones beside you before they become have been. Be careful how you treat the heart. Life keeps every memory of who we chose to be. Some doors close forever.
Eta amene tontana be. Tanganyikiwa iti kwame.
Ambele se church that is Gigi Chanjila.
I've seen empty hallways where laughter used to stay. Sweet messages.
Paniku haka ino biti na tontana akaka anebe akutu akoena. Paniku haka yateza bone yateza saba.
Kana bi akwetu nipuluiche. Reach for yesterday with trembling hands and breathe. You learn that lost connections can outlive death. My father always told me, choose kindness while you can. The strongest hearts are gentle. That's what makes a man. Be careful how you treat the heart. Anything you don't need. Time has a way of showing.
That's how we see our past we go.
You can't rewind a moment.
Break the
Even when love remains, some doors close forever.
Aboko pakachukuna shashayeko boko to azana kumba abamina seta ono kekegwe data kan
Saya kwa tata alisema sana.
kekegwe data na babe shashayekuna amikeseta ini
Because some doors
Alafu oma fe. Uno aka sese mekwe. Oma ndio sikisa na ya ndio kuseme. Kia taki. Achako.
Mwe kwaya kunena
Oma. Loko. We won. Ani goita. Oma. Oh, be.
Nabi muna Nabi kota bi chiki chiki nubi Nabi nana wa inaita Isa wa nina
Kacho ya mana Kacho ya mana
Ika ichibi
Kacho ya mana
Kobita akikito kwa Benota kota Tutu anabe benota taicha Ikaya tese icha njile membese
Abami phahle ikikishata ya mana.
Ena kwa that kwa
Abami phahle ikikishata ya mana ko chiwana kuba kakata onebe. Lani asiwa.
Da ateko tushu ateko.
Tapuwa upuko wa anakuta kweko anako bibi. Puwe wa ikom. Sikisi upuko bibi wa ikucha takwiko.
Ene
Drink amako. Lemtya utak amako.
Khi upuko na teko ben.
sana
Wa panda.
Semia.
Abere, ngabakhe